The CIPM topic, Align the Supply Chain to Support the Business Strategy, emphasizes the importance of integrating operational activities with organizational objectives to create long-term competitive advantage. Supply chain professionals must understand the company's mission, vision, and strategic priorities to ensure that planning, sourcing, manufacturing, and distribution activities contribute to overall business success. Organizations operate in highly dynamic environments influenced by customer expectations, competition, technological changes, and global economic conditions. Effective alignment enables companies to improve responsiveness, reduce operational inefficiencies, and strengthen profitability. The CIPM framework highlights that supply chain strategy is not isolated from business strategy but functions as a critical enabler of organizational growth, resilience, and sustainable competitive performance. A key element of strategic alignment is understanding competitive priorities and market positioning. Organizations compete using factors such as quality, delivery reliability, responsiveness, flexibility, availability, and cost efficiency. CIPM teaches professionals to identify order winners and qualifiers that influence customer purchasing decisions and market success. Businesses must evaluate how operational capabilities support these priorities while balancing trade-offs between efficiency and responsiveness. Tools such as SWOT analysis, benchmarking, value chain analysis, and Porter's 5 forces help organizations assess industry conditions and competitive threats. By analyzing internal strengths and external market forces, supply chain professionals can recommend strategies that improve customer value, operational performance, and organizational differentiation within increasingly competitive global markets. The CIPM framework also examines the relationship between operational processes and strategic objectives. Organizations must select manufacturing and service processes that align with product characteristics, customer expectations, and market demand patterns. Different production strategies, including make-to-stock, assemble-to-order, make-to-order, and engineer-to-order, support varying levels of customization, lead time, and inventory investment. The curriculum explains how facility layouts, process flows, and production systems influence efficiency, scalability, and responsiveness. Supply chain professionals must evaluate trade-offs between automation, flexibility, labor utilization, and customer service. Strategic alignment requires organizations to continuously adapt operational processes throughout product and service life cycles to maintain competitiveness, optimize resource utilization, and respond effectively to changing business conditions. Technology integration is another essential component of aligning supply chains with business strategy. CIPM highlights the growing role of enterprise resource planning systems, automation, artificial intelligence, advanced analytics, and digital technologies in improving organizational capabilities. Businesses leverage these technologies to increase visibility, streamline workflows, reduce costs, and support data-driven decision-making. Supply chain professionals must understand how technological investments contribute to operational performance and strategic objectives. The curriculum also emphasizes make-buy analysis, which evaluates whether products or services should be produced internally or outsourced. These decisions require careful consideration of cost structures, quality expectations, capacity availability, intellectual property concerns, and supply chain risks. Effective technology and sourcing decisions strengthen organizational agility and competitive advantage. Performance measurement and risk management are fundamental aspects of strategic supply chain alignment. CIPM teaches organizations to monitor key performance indicators such as customer service levels, inventory turnover, schedule adherence, cash flow, and operational efficiency. These metrics help managers evaluate whether supply chain activities support financial and operational goals. Balanced scorecards, score metrics, and maturity assessments provide structured approaches for measuring organizational performance and identifying opportunities for improvement. In addition, organizations must proactively identify and manage supply chain risks, including disruptions caused by environmental, political, cyber, financial, or operational events. Business continuity planning, resiliency strategies, and risk mitigation tools such as failure mode and effects analysis help organizations maintain operational stability under uncertain conditions. Sustainability and corporate responsibility are increasingly important within modern supply chain strategies. CIPM emphasizes the triple bottom line approach, which balances environmental, social, and economic objectives to support long-term organizational success. Supply chain professionals are responsible for monitoring sustainability metrics, supporting ethical sourcing practices, and complying with environmental and safety regulations. Organizations increasingly adopt sustainability frameworks such as the Global Reporting Initiative and ISO standards to improve transparency and accountability. Sustainable procurement practices help reduce environmental impact while enhancing brand reputation and stakeholder trust. The curriculum highlights that sustainability is no longer optional but a strategic necessity driven by regulatory expectations, customer preferences, and global environmental challenges affecting supply chain operations and corporate competitiveness. Overall, the CIPM content area, Align the Supply Chain to Support the Business Strategy, provides a comprehensive understanding of how supply chain management contributes to organizational performance and competitive success. The framework integrates strategic planning, operational design, technology adoption, risk management, sustainability, and performance measurement into a unified approach for managing supply chains effectively. Professionals who master these concepts are better prepared to support organizational objectives, improve decision-making, and respond to evolving market conditions.